Welcome everyone to a brand new deep dive on our channel, English Easy Peasy. We are so glad you are here, and thank you so much for your continued support.
Yeah, truly. We really appreciate all of you tuning in.
Now, today's deep dive is a special English listening exercise. So we're going to speak at a comfortable, slower pace with very clear pronunciation just to help you practice.
Right, but we are also going to learn something incredibly valuable today.
Exactly. We are learning how to stop living on autopilot. Today's topic is the art of strategic thinking.
Such a powerful concept because, well, most people just naturally react to life's problems with, fear or panic.
Yeah, imagine a dodgeball flying straight at your face. Your immediate instinct is to just duck or run, right?
Oh, absolutely. Pure panic. But as reported, strategic thinking is the shift from that random reacting to thoughtfully responding. It is like playing chess instead of just dodging dodgeballs.
But wait, let me push back on that a little bit. In the real world, is it actually possible to just, pause and think when a sudden crisis hits you?
Well, it is definitely difficult. But as reported, there is a great technique called the 3-second rule.
Oh, really? Just 3 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Before reacting, you just pause for 3 seconds and ask yourself, what outcome do I actually want?
Wow. So that simple pause stops you from making impulsive mistakes.
Right. It forces you to actually analyze the consequences. And then, as reported, you can start long-term planning by reverse engineering your success.
Ah, reverse engineering.
Yeah.
So you define a clear long-term goal, and then you just map the steps backward.
Exactly. It changes everything.
Well, that is a perfect transition for our English learning section. We have extracted 8 advanced, very useful words from today's discussion. Let's start with our first word, strategic.
Strategic means carefully planning to achieve a specific goal.
Right. For example, you might say, we need a strategic plan to grow our business.
So in simple terms, it just means you think deeply about the future before you act.
Exactly. Strategic. Now, moving on to our second word, impulsive.
Impulsive means doing things suddenly without planning or thinking carefully.
Like, buying that expensive phone was an impulsive decision.
It basically means you just act on sudden emotions instead of careful thought.
Impulsive. Our third word is consequence.
Consequence means a result or effect of an action.
For example, you must consider the consequence of your choice.
Basically, it is what happens because of something you did.
Consequence. Next up is clarify.
Clarify means to make something clear or easier to understand.
Like, could you clarify your main point for me?
It just means removing confusion so the idea is crystal clear.
Clarify. Our fifth word today is anticipate.
Anticipate means to expect that something will happen and be ready for it.
For instance, a good chess player can anticipate the next move.
Simply put, it is guessing what is coming and preparing for it in advance.
Anticipate. Now, our next word is leverage.
Leverage means to use something you already have to achieve a bigger result.
An example would be, she used her skills to leverage a better job offer.
In simple words, it means using your advantages to get more done.
Leverage. Word number 7 is execute.
Execute means to put a plan into action.
Like, it is time to execute our new marketing strategy.
Simply, it means actually doing the work you plan to do.
Execute. And, well, our final word for today is resilience.
Resilience means the ability to recover quickly from difficulties.
For example, his resilience helped him succeed after failing twice.
It means bouncing back when life pushes you down.
Resilience.
Those are such great words to practice.
They really are. Now, we have a deep question for you, our listener. Think about a recent choice you made.
Yeah, how do you plan for the future and ensure your decisions are driven by long-term thinking rather than sudden emotions?
We really want to know, so please write your answers in the comments.
And please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Your support is the true fuel that keeps this channel growing.
We wish you great success in learning the English language and, of course, in your everyday life.
But before we go, consider this. If you carefully reverse engineer your entire life to reach a goal, what happens if you get there and realize you are building the wrong board?
Something to think about.
Yeah.
Until next time, keep thinking deeply. Goodbye, everyone.